Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. It is Thursday early in the morning because my alerts are going off, and I just want to show you real quick what's going on. Look at Dixie. Dixie has officially broke our 102, and now it's testing into the bottom of the 101 level that we've officially got our first bounce off of. The goal of today is not to close under that $101 level, and definitely not under this previous $100.80 level for continuation upside after this is a higher low than this one. This will only be confirmed at the end of the day today. Please be aware that as Dixie drops like this, you will get a nice pump on crypto, tech stocks, etc. But the second this daily candle closes and this thing reverses, you will get a whip back on those same equities if this holds at 101 today. So please beware. We can consolidate here for a while, but this level is very, very important. And this is the reason you're getting upside on other markets as we're about to see. So let's go on to the other markets that I was talking about. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is at around 30,225. We are getting close to that short of 30,500 again. So be aware that upside poke is coming. Oh, let me turn all this off. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. Now it's cleaner. So we are right now after last night, since Dixie is dropping down at 4 in the morning, we started this pump, and I'll show you that on a 4-hour time scale. We did not break down from yesterday's low. We actually basically bounced right off of a golden pocket. If you did that golden pocket retracement, you can see it on ETH. That's what we were following yesterday. That 1905 level was a shorting opportunity and a long scalp opportunity to the next level, which was I think 1960 something, depending on fib. And the next level was 2030 after that 1960. So you'll see that on ETH. ETH is already doing its little breakout right now due to the upgrade being successful. Bitcoin now is getting some love from ETH, even though it had bear divs. It's being pulled up due to the fact that ETH is getting excitement. Also, keep in mind, guys, that Twitter is now partnering with eToro to sell crypto and stocks. That's fantastic. I mean, it's good for the market, for more eyes on crypto, but the way Twitter is doing it, they're not doing any of anything. They just partnered with eToro. You're going to go on your Twitter like a normal human being, click on your tweets, and then if you want to buy something or sell something, you click the button and it'll take you to eToro. So eToro is going to force everyone to make an account and et cetera, et cetera. And Twitter is just basically promoting it. And due to that excitement, you got this, in my opinion, this move in the middle of the night. People were already talking about these rumors yesterday, so this was not something unknown. So you could see why from yesterday there was a nice pump up, and then we basically consolidated after CPI, and then here's your breakout after the Ethereum upgrade successfully completed, basically right into a daily close. So now, and then 8 hours after is when you got your pump, ironically. Now what I'm trying to get at is if we close this daily candle above 30,100, 150, you should be looking for upside continuation, and 30,000, 31,000 is the next level I would be looking at. And after you get a 4-hour open and close above 31,000, I would be looking for this 32.5 was another level, and then you could look for higher. But just understand that the market is now going to be impulsing in like $1,000 moves, $100 moves, because everyone is uh, going to be participating in a FOMO breakout kind of situation. So a little bit of erraticness is coming to the market, but in a couple candle closes, it will calm down. It's only impulses for a while at a time. So don't um, get too excited. Like give it a candle close if you don't know what to do. Okay, a higher time frame close, not an hourly, not a 15-minute, like a 4-hour candle close. So let's go up. another thing was if we did close back under 30,124 today on Bitcoin, you should expect that move right back down to 28,800 for a test of support. And if that support fails, you will see it flush down even more to like 28,000. And if that flushes more, you will see it go test all the way down to 26.5. So be ready for that quick move down because that will form your head from your head and shoulder. And then when we get a pop back up to, let's say, 28,500, it will be a Quasimodo shoulder shorting opportunity, dead cat bounce. So keep that in mind right now. If we don't break up to the top side and we close under 30,000 today, you should be looking for a fast move downside into those levels I said for a potential long scalp opportunity to come back a little bit higher, kind of exactly like what we did yesterday. We were already outside the Bollinger Band. All we did was come and close and test on the outside of the Bollinger Band, and we had brand new continuation. And usually when you close outside the Bollinger Band, the continuation is supposed to be a brand new high. So we're looking for this 30,500 to break and probably short around 31,000. If that occurs, great. If not, if it breaks down, then we'll look for that long scalp into like 28K to 27. So that's the play for now. Let's go to a 4 hour and see if we can get a little bit more accurate. So here's your 4 hour Bollinger Band giving you this 21 EMA support. This is where we consolidated all day yesterday after coming off overbought conditions. And now we're doing this pop off the 21 EMA. Now, if this high doesn't get above this high, you look at your RSI setting up for a nasty, nasty bear div. Okay. And this is going to set in about 2 hours and 22 minutes. If the 4 hour does not close above 30,500 or to 31,000, you're going to set up a bearish divergence on your RSI, meaning a possible pullback can come and fast and come to like 20,800, 28,800 for you to long scalp off of. So be aware of that. Another funny thing is that Bitcoin is not taking out its previous high while Ethereum is, which I'm going to show you right now. So I already gave you guys a spiel on Bitcoin. Let's go to the daily on ETH. And I myself took a loss on ETH earlier this morning because I was shorting. Hold on, let's pull up the chart and I can show you. I was shorting 1945. If everyone remembers properly, I was saying 1945, 1950. I wanted to short that level. I stopped out 1970, and then I actually shorted again 1985. But this time I'm shorting on ETH spot. I am not using USDT. I am shorting spot, and yeah, it's risky to do that, but I have a plan. So on daily, as you can see, I have this alert here for a few days at 2000 whatever, 2030 whatever. Did not hit yet. Right now my spot short was at like 1985, 1986, so it's like right at where we're at. And what I'm looking for is if we are going to close above 1970 on a 4 hour open and close, and if so, I'm looking for that continuation into 2030. That was a very specific level that I wanted to see tapped, and if that level gets claimed on a 4 hour open and close, I'm going to be looking for 2150 and 2330. So those are the next two levels as per the EMA that I'm looking for this to just kind of like float on up to real quickly and then find a pullback, maybe use 2030 as support and then bust on through 2150 all the way to 2300 if we are going to the upside. If we close this daily candle above 1970, yeah, I'm looking for those extensions to continue into tomorrow. If this daily candle closes under 1960 today, I'm looking for a fast move back down to like 1760, or it could even go under, depending on how much liquidity we're trying to break out of this like ascending channel. So please be aware of that. Let's go to that 4 hour time frame so we can look closer. So this was the range that I was trading, ironically. I was 1880, or it was 1800, but we had to move that to 1880 because of the bullishness. But yeah, 1800 to this 2000, this $200 area, 20x leverage. Can't go more than that. No, you can't go more than like 5x or something. If you are on cross, that does not apply to you. Your bank account is your leverage. As I was saying, on the 4 hour time frame, you can see how we're looking very healthy. If this thing closes in 2 hours above 1960, I can expect a little bit more continuation higher to make a new high. And then if a rejection comes, can come. You are obviously not making a bearish divergence on our side like you were with Bitcoin, but we did have bearish divergence before that played out all the way to 18 50. I was short. I did take profit here. I did long 1905 when this 4 hour was consolidating here and making a little bull flag. This is where I was giving everyone a warning, going like, hey, if the 4 hour candle does not close and open under 1905, more than likely this will get accumulated and break out higher into those higher targets, because on weekly we are still looking for those higher levels to get tapped before a reversal. That's literally what played out. It didn't need an Elon news drop of him being with eToro. It was already in the cards. ETH upgrade pass, like everything was looking like that was logical. Only risk was Dixie looking like it was gonna bottom out and reverse, and that would gave us a downside. But Dixie is actually getting pushed to the downside because everyone wants to join the crypto route. It's fine. Let them do what they want to do, but you're joining on the top. So I don't know what expectations you have for gain, how much gain is your risk to reward. Yeah, path of least resistance is up, but we're bumping into major resistances. And then once we tap those resistances, path of least resistance will be testing support lower. So I hope this rising trend line of this 200 EMA acts as support if anything happens. If anything goes under that 1800, I'm looking for fast moves to much, much lower levels. So please be aware of those, such as 1650, 1520, and 1350. All of that can happen after losing 1800 on a 4 hour open and close. And until we are closing under 1960 on a 4 hour open and close, we can just look for upside. Okay, until 1960 is lost on a 4 hour open and close, we can go sideways and up. So just be aware of everything moving forward, guys. If you have any other questions or concerns of this kind of thought process, leave it in the comment section below and I will get back to you in the next video. If you have any other assets you want to go over, let me know. I'll take care of it in the next video. If you could leave me a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps this channel grow, and yeah, spreads the content. If you guys are interested in trading with me live, I will go live before New York Open so everyone can hear me yell at them and tell them don't be a FOMO trader or I'm gonna slap you, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, if you're interested to get yelled at, come join us on the Discord server. The link to the Discord server is in the description of this video below, alongside with all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend for everyone. If you are using those, they help the channel grow, so thank you so much. And aside from that, guys, I hope you guys are trading safe. Please, please, please control your emotions. Look at my short already. I'm 100x short, so I'm already, I'm in profit, guys. And I was at 1985. So don't let the market trick you as to what is going on. Calmly trade. Even if I get this breakout to higher, I have limits at 2020, 2030. Like I have limits of adding into that spot short. So I'm not really concerned if this wants to impulse up. I'm ready for that. I hope you guys are too. Please make sure you are managing your risk properly. Yeah. Other than that, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next one and see you in the Discord. It's going to be a fun session today. Have a good one, guys.